Hello, and good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are watching us right now. I'm Geek.
And I'm Gal.
I want to maybe get a little bit closer. Make sure everyone heard you.
Yes, I am Gal. How is everyone tonight?
Today we are going to be going through the December issue of PlayStation Magazine from 1997. Yes, this was the holiday season, so definitely Sony was trying to, get the last minute shoppers to invest in their system on the last end here. So without further ado, we're going to get started here. Looks like we have some regulars in here. We got Nixon. Hello there, meow. Also, Matt is here with us as well, and yes, Bird is definitely the word. Okay, here, and we will get started. Uh, where are you? There we are.
Oh, it looks like you're showing your.
I am. Just getting it up here, folks. Woof. How is everyone doing tonight? Just came back from a work gathering. You know how those go. Okay. Alright, we should be live here.
You want to double check and make sure that everyone can see the screen, my love?
Well, we're doubling it up here, so I can't really check that, but I mean, I can always, yeah, we're working good here.
Okay. Right. Here, I'll grab my phone and double check. Plus, one of us is going to have to have the chat up.
Oh, that's right, but we duplicated the screens so that way we don't have to stretch our necks. Correct?
Yeah, you can unduplicate it though, because I can see it perfectly fine over here or over here, dear.
Okay, well, let me do that then. That way we can see the chat from everybody.
Sounds good to me.
What sorcery is this, woof? What do you mean, woof?
Nixon, you know what? Pickle salt, I don't think that would be good on anything, but now you're telling me that you put the pickle salt on caramel corn? Oh, that's going to be a no from me, dog. That's going to be a no from me. Hello, Ghost Tracker. How are you this evening? Glad to see you here. And where's Felicia? Where's Miss Felicia at?
There we are. I'll just look over here. No worries. Hello there, Ghost Tracker. Hopefully we're not too loud here. I did change it so that way the music in the background's a little bit more ambient, and also the microphone is a bit louder too as well. Okay. All right. I think we should get started. Yes?
Sounds good, dear.
Okay. So we have here first a cover of the... You sound normal. Okay, good. Thanks for double checking that. Okay, so we have here three.
1, 2, 3.
Hello there, Crazy Cupcakes Girl 78. How are you doing today? We were just about to get started. We're going through the December 1997 holiday issue of PlayStation Magazine, featuring Crash Bandicoot 2 on the cover. So Sony was really trying to push the sequel to their hit platformer.
Glad to see you here, Cupcake.
Hopefully your Life is Strange games are doing good right now as well. I have been watching those streams too.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Felicia Green, how are you? Okay. All right, let's see here. So we have December of 1997.
Yes.
We have Crash Bandicoot, the sequel. We have here, this is $7.99 in the US.
$7.99. Now I'm gonna have to convert that real quick because I need to know what that would be nowadays.
New video will be Tuesday. All right, well, I'll definitely be looking forward to that, Felicia. And while you're doing the math, I'm going to go to the next page here.
All right. So if this magazine were out today, it would be $16.
Good gravy. Wow, that is... Jeez. Nixon asks, what is PlayStation Magazine? Well, I'm glad you asked, my good friend. PlayStation Magazine was a magazine that was by Sony, because previously, before you had digital access, of course, they had to get their products out to you somehow. So the magazine was a way to get people to see what Sony was working on and what other devs were working on, publishers, things like that, to get you to, buy shit. And then also, those magazines would come with discs of demos. That was the only way to get distribution back in the day. There was no such thing as a digital demo, so they would have to do it this way.
I know, Ghost Tracker. YouTube has thrown me off as well by using the @ names. Why can't I just put a nickname in, And thank you, Nixon, for asking such a great question. And for Cupcake, you're going to be jumping into the Walking Dead series next, which I believe we've played some of that, my love, haven't we?
We very briefly played The Walking Dead. It was the Telltale Walking Dead game. I think we didn't even pass the first episode yet.
Yeah, I'm very far behind on stuff. To tell you guys how far behind I am, I just finished season 1 of Demon Slayer today. Season 1. So that just lets you know that I am very behind in regards to media, current events, stuff like that.
I joked and I said that by the time she gets caught up, the movie that's the Demon Slayer movie that's it's streaming right now. It's going to be available on Crunchyroll by that time, which will work out for you.
Yes.
What in the name of Hylia? 9! How in the name of Mario does it keep going up? Maybe you guys can get to The Walking Dead in the future. Yes, I would like to, because yes, the Telltale Walking Dead game is pretty good.
Yes.
Damn it. Okay. Let's see what we have here.
All right.
So we have Jet Moto 2. Oh, Jet. We have Jet Moto 2. Choose your burial, pilot. That's hardcore as hell.
Nixon wants to know what PSX is, which, if I understand correctly, that is just the previous name for PlayStation Magazine.
Yes, and it's also why the PlayStation 1 in the emulator and ROM scene, it's called the PSX. We have here Jet Moto 2 features a sequel to the previous Jet Moto game. I believe I played a demo of Jet Moto previously, and it was kind of rough, but this sequel hopefully looks to be better than that. PSX is the name of a console DVR. Yes, Ghost Tracker. I did a series on the history of video games, and I covered that. That is an extremely rare version of the PlayStation. I think it's the PlayStation 2, I believe. I believe the PSX is a version of the PlayStation 2 because it had DVR support. And fun fact, the PSX was the first console to display the XMB, X Media Crossbar user interface that would be on the PSP and the PS3. The PSX was the first one to have that.
Cupcake, I see that you say that you like story and choice games. One that Stan and I just finished is Dispatch, and I think that you may like that one. I really enjoyed Dispatch. I highly recommend it. I know that it is, $30 on Steam, I think?
Yeah, it's about 30 or so.
But it's from an indie developer, and it definitely, you get your money's worth.
Yes, it's really good. I liked Dispatch. I got the best ending, so it's kind of hard to go back to it.
Right.
That's usually how I play those story-based games, is we usually try to get the best ending.
And what was the one that we played that had, what was it? Beauty and the Beast in it? It was the fairy tale one.
The Wolf Among Us.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Cupcakes has probably played that. Maybe. I hope.
If not, definitely play that one. That one was great as well.
I want to play Dispatch, but can't get it yet.
Well, maybe it'll be on sale for the winter sale for Steam, which should be in about 2 weeks here. And maybe you could get it then. Or it is the holiday season coming up. If you have anyone that's purchasing new presents, you could always ask them for a nice little Steam gift card to put under your tree.
Hopefully.
Wait, go back, please, to that page. You'll even nail 360-degree corkscrews. So you couldn't do 360-degree corkscrews in the other game?
I don't think so if they're talking about it here. Plus, you can challenge your friend. Oh, that must have been big, too. 2-player split screen. All you need is a PlayStation and a death wish.
Because if you're lucky, you'll reach the checkered flag.
Or you'll die trying.
We love you too, Nixon.
Damn, that's hardcore as hell.
We love you too,
paused
Nixon.
my musical for this. Well, I appreciate that, Nixon. Thanks so much.
Were you watching Wicked, or what were you watching, my dear?
Oh man, I think I've seen a couple of these at a garage sale. This is a Mad Catz?
That
is a Mad Catz. Rest in peace. Officially licensed by PlayStation. Complete steering wheel, accelerator, brake, and stick shifts. Damn, that's pretty advanced there. That's definitely for Gran Turismo, I'll tell you what. Oh, Ghost Tracker's never tried the Wolf Among Us. Please, absolutely. Absolutely play the Wolf Among Us. It takes the versions of the grim versions of like the fairy tales, but it makes it into a story-based game. So you have your versions like, Red Riding Hood, the Big Bad Wolf, Snow White, and things like that, Sleeping Beauty, but it takes the more grim approach from the original story before Disney, Disneyified it up. So everything's a lot more brash and cold and unforgiving. It's very noir. I love it. Did you have anything to add?
No, I'm just looking at the Mad Catz, and I think it's funny here how they made sure to tell you that, okay, we designed this for PlayStation, but if you have dual systems, you can also get it for the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I'm surprised PlayStation allowed that, but I'm sure there's other ones in here too. Oh, hello there. Let's see here. What do we have here? Editor, OPM. I don't know what OPM is. Official PlayStation Magazine? Okay, that's what that is. I see Ghost Tracker is having... Or Ghost Tracker and Matt are doing a number count. I hope you have fun with that. This must have been during the E3 Booth Babe era.
Oh, it had to have been.
Yeah.
Pro Pinball. Not just pinball. Pro Pinball.
I've never heard of that.
I think that's peak 90s, though, because that's when that 70s nostalgia came back and everyone was all about the pinball machines. You couldn't go to, like, a bowling alley or an arcade. And this would be around the time where you had, like, Sonic Pinball as well, and...
Oh, yeah, Sonic... Yep, mm-hmm.
Sonic Spinball, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Spinball, but I didn't want to be an... Actually... I didn't want to adjust the bridge of my glasses. I just joined in because it looked fun. Well, guess what I'm going to do? 24. Okay, so we got here Kiss the Abyss. So we have... Oh, this looks like a game kind of similar to that one deep diving game we played, or we saw in the magazine that we'll just have to check out someday. What was that? Treasures of the Deep or something like that?
Yes, it was Treasures of the Deep.
This one here is Critical Depth. It's funny these released at the same time. So we have implosive real-time 3D graphics, deep-sea multiplayer game modes, multiplayer with one screen, so, okay. 10 different hull crush. So basically they're saying there's only 10 stages. Piranha swarms, magnetic suckers, depth charges, and more. Very interesting. Who made this? Who made this? GT Software Interactive. This is what they really mean when they talk about totally immersive gameplay. Take a dip in these sub-infested waters for a spot of nuclear fission. Ooh, fish in. 12 subaquatic cycles will want to send you down, and they got torpedoes to prove it. Don't worry. You'll know you're in too deep when the water pressure caves your head in. Jeez, that's... Wow.
Looks like you're in some deep ship.
Ooh, very edgy.
So edgy.
Very edgy indeed.
You know what the 90s are edgy for? Parents are idiots, and we're going to do everything to swear, but not swear.
Parents are dumb!
Yes.
And oh, don't forget, everything was extreme!
Oh, that is true.
Yes.
Oh!
What do we got?
EGM apparently has a telephone number that you can call.
EGM?
Yes, look, EGM.
I'm surprised Sony allowed that to in here. You know, when we eventually finish PlayStation, we'll have to do Electronic Gaming Monthly.
We will.
At some point, which will be several years if we're still doing this.
Are you feeling a little behind the times?
Where you see that at? Oh, geez, up here. Latest gaming gossip, EGM. I'm surprised Sony let them put that ad in there. That's a competitor. That's not PlayStation.
Well, they probably paid for it. Also, what did Miss Cupcake say?
I appreciate you supporting my gaming channel because I'm still new to it, but I'm having fun playing the games I like on my channel. Well, you are very welcome, Cupcake Games. I know that being a channel starting out can be a little rough, and it takes a long time to get in the algorithm of things. Wait, what are you saying? Who said, who thy said six? Okay, I'm not gonna say those two numbers together, which I'm too old to even get the reference to. So we have Monster Rancher here. Oh, this was
Did Monster Rancher come out? Because it is a rating pending.
Yes, Monster Rancher definitely came out. Oh, something for new viewers here. Something that Gal has noticed is sometimes when a game says rating pending, we always double check to make sure the game actually came out, because there was an instance where we saw a game in last month's magazine. That version was canceled. It was canceled on PlayStation and only came out on PC. So now every time we see rated pending, we have to check now.
Wait, can you please scroll back in? Oh, why did Tecmo, scroll down, why did Tecmo put their corporate phone number in this ad? Do you want to fax us, or do you want to call our corporate?
I have no freaking idea. It literally means nothing. Oh, we're talking about those two numbers, which I won't say on here. Yet as long as I'm having to challenge, but that's exactly what I'm doing here. Oh, lost somebody.
And before you call any 1-900 number, make sure that you have your parents' permission to call, because it is $1.95 a minute. Yeah, like any kid that has this magazine is going to actually be asking their parent, hey, Mom, can I call? No, you're just going to call because you're going to want to know what's going on, and then you're going to deal with the repercussions later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was a big deal because you were able to use any CD to create monsters. It was a pretty cool concept. Something that kind of reminds me of the whole barcode battlers era sort of thing. Oh, the hell was that?
Like, I'm trying to think.
Like scanners with a Z. You don't remember those?
No.
Scanners.
No, I don't remember those, my love.
I'm going to have to do a history of video games on those stupid things now.
Yes.
I don't want to. Oh, God.
Terms of service.
It's not terms of service. Oh, shit. Look at that. Wow. I could definitely make jokes that I'm not going to right here.
Let's just go past this page.
Game Shark for men and women. Be stronger, be faster, be dominant, be immortal. Abuse the power. Okay, there's comments I can make about those teeth that would result in having a very, very bad time, but I'll leave it at that. You guys can use your imagination, and if you can't use your imagination, good, because you're not old enough to.
If she moves at all, she's having a Janet Jackson 2001 Super Bowl moment.
Damn it. Okay. Let's see here. What we have? We have top 20. I'm definitely going to get into that. Cool Borders. I think there was a demo of that when I played in Into the Underground.
I believe there was.
Wait, this is... Well, yes, Into the Underground is the one that I did. Cardinal Sin. That game sucks so bad.
Duke Nukem preview.
Duke Nukem. Oh, that's interesting. PlayStation. Samsung announced a drastic price drop on their GX TV? What the hell is that? Well, I gotta find out what that is now.
Oh, how are they building a better system? Brent Butterworth. What the hell kind of name is that?
Oh, Armored Core, that's my shit. Yes, get in touch with your gun-toting, testosterone-pumping, cold-blooded, murdering side. Giant robots. Yes, this is where this is at. Absolutely. I have Armored Core, Fires of Rubicon, and I every once in a while boot that up, but the bosses are just Dark Souls level difficulty, so yeah, I know it's a skill issue, but I like the feelings before you get to the boss where you can just wreck everybody with your giant robots and swords and blow shit up. It's awesome. The fastest killing machines in the world. 45 missions. That's actually pretty good for a PlayStation game.
Yeah.
I think that, well, I mean, some of them in the demo are kind of short. One of them was like, oh, destroy this thing and that's it. So maybe it's a little shorter than what we're thinking. Ghost Tracker Jesus. Yep. You use your imagination with the Game Shark woman. Huge 3D worlds. Customizable weapons and armor. Yes, that is definitely true. It's enough to excite any would-be assassin. Yes, Armored Core is such a great series, and I'm glad that it's finally coming back.
Rated T for teen.
Okay, here's this GT. What is this? Television and sound system setup. Your PlayStation gaming series. Additionally, what is this? This is a monitor with a game system. Well, no, this is a monitor with screens built in. Or can't talk today.
Actually, the Jesus part was the robot part.
Well, the whole thing stands with the shark woman. Interesting. So this was a speaker design with a asking if the lady was a vampire. No, she's not a vampire. She's a shark hybrid, and we'll leave it at that. Looks like this is a monitor that combined a speaker setup. So did this fold in to protect the screen?
It looks like that folds in, and it's a 13-inch screen in the middle, which for 1997 is actually a pretty big screen.
Yeah, but look how much it was. It had to do a price drop.
Right. I mean, they lowered it down to $199, but still, that, you know.
Bandai and Crystal Dynamics reach an agreement of Pandemonium. Wait.
Look at all the stores. How many of these stores are still around?
Let's...
Best Buy is still around.
EB
is gone. Funkoland, gone. KB Toys, gone. Toys R Us, gone. Regional retailers. Okay, so you have Best Buy.
That's it. You got Best Buy. It's actually Electronics Boutique rebranded as GameStop.
Well, no, they got acquired by GameStop.
Oh, shit. That's right. Yeah, they did. Okay, so technically EB doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly.
Let's see here.
Wait, South Park and the Rugrats? What?
What? THQ had inked a deal to create a game published on Rugrats, blah, 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 blah. Rugrats follows the life. Now, which company will be the first to announce... Oh, they're talking about which will be the first to announce a South Park game.
Was there ever a South Park game on PlayStation, or were those all on Nintendo consoles?
I think South Park was only on Nintendo consoles, which is ironic as hell with Nintendo being the family-friendly company.
That really is ironic. It's almost like they were like, oh, it's a cartoon. And they didn't actually look and see what kind of cartoon it was.
Now you have to check on that. Oh, wait, no. South Park the game also came out on PC, N64, and PlayStation. Also, South Park Rally came out on PlayStation as well. Wow, both of those games suck best.
So were they actually here basically putting in almost like an Easter egg? Because it said there on your screen that the South Park game came out in 98, which would have been...
a year.
Right, which would have been less than a year depending on when it came out. So were they basically putting an Easter egg in there like, hey, we know there's a South Park game coming out. We can't announce it right now, but...
Well, to answer that question...
horses.
To answer the question, it was a claim. Best Buy is the place you can... Oh, wait. Yeah, you walk into Best Buy and you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do in here? This is a showroom.
Exactly.
Can't buy any games anymore. There's no software anymore. There's no movies. There's
no physical media.
Don't get me started. Best game of E3, Oddworld. I played a demo of this in the previous Into the Underground, and I know that Abe has a funny sounding voice. He sounds a lot like this. They're gonna turn us into lunch. That game sucks balls. We already talked about that last time. Let's see here. Ghost in the Shell. Yes, that was last month. We did Ghost in the Shell. I played the demo of that and Into the Underground, which I maybe will be doing a stream maybe tomorrow, potentially. Maybe
well, tomorrow's Sunday, so probably next Friday, maybe?
Okay, I'll do Into the Underground next week then. Oddworld can be challenging. Yes, I'll tell you what, Ghost Tracker. Even the demo wasn't very... the demo was pretty hard. Open night, no quarters needed. Look, there it is. You were just talking about the nostalgia about like 70s and 80s stuff.
Yeah.
There it is right here. Look at this, together for the first time. So this was the first time all these games were playable outside the arcade. That's wild. Resident Evil. Found a certain advertisement. Director's cut says uncensored. The graphics scene has been cut of the US version. Oh, wait. I don't know if that's actually true. Oh, wait. I think that is true. That the director's cut was still slightly censored. Let's see here. I purchased... Okay. Oh, people are distributing fake PlayStation discs. How do you improve on a classic? 2 words. More stuff. Man, Frogger.
Who would have thought the Frogger would need more stuff?
Who would have thought Frogger would have any legs outside of an arcade game? The
Yeah.
concept is so simple. Ghost Tracker says, I loved Oddworld because of the Xbox game. You're talking about Munch's Odyssey, right? With the soda can? Yeah, that game was pretty unique.
Oh, somebody wrote in because the Japanese version of the controller vibrated, but the United States version did not, and they wanted to know why.
Interesting. Well, what does it say? Since the Japanese models had vibrating feedback, but the domestic versions were not equipped in that version. Wow, interesting. So they must have probably released a different version of that.
Yeah.
Why did they not have DualShock? Do you think it was a patent issue?
They probably were having trouble getting the patent for it.
The Wizards of War zones. Wait, Wizards of War? That's a freaking old-ass arcade game. Technically, that's Wizards of WOR. The Gurus... I can't read that, what that is. The Archdukes of Air Raids. The Clippers of Coupons. What the hell is this? Oh, man, look at that haircut!
That is 100% 90s.
Extreme, dude!
I probably went to school with 20 guys that had that haircut.
He just needs the frosted tips.
The frosted tips were a year later.
Yes. So this is a Pepsi ad here.
It is.
Generation Next.
Oh, Ghost Tracker was talking about the soda game in Oddworld.
Yes, that was Munch's Odyssey. I've never played that one, actually.
I loved Mrs. Butterworth too, Nixon.
It's good
Her
stuff.
syrup is delicious.
Aw, man, comes to no surprise. The top-selling game was Final Fantasy frickin' 7. Not surprisingly, Sony's long-awaited role-playing game debuts at number 1. It's not a record, but for an RPG, its sales numbers are off the charts. Hell yeah. There's a reason why they did a remake of that. NFL Game Day, NFL... Look at this, man. There were 2 freaking football games coming out at the same... Look at this. You had 2 competing franchises with 2 football games coming out in the same month.
This is what they need to do with sports games now. Take the exclusive rights away from Madden and allow all. You know, and what's going to suck is that, okay, Madden's going to have some of the players. Some of the players are going to sign with Sony and NFL Blitz or whatever it is. But it's going to make it where somebody's going to have to innovate and make a good game.
Beat you to it. I agree with that, definitely. I definitely agree with that. Oh, Lost World. That game was not great, but somehow it's still selling well. Unfortunate.
It moved up 12 slots in a month.
Wow. The movie probably really helped with that. NASCAR, Crash Bandicoot. Damn, they were talking about the sequel, and yet Crash Bandicoot was still selling well, like almost a year later. Jet Moto, the original, Oddworld, Resident Evil, Twisted Metal.
Well, I mean, look at Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal came out in 1995.
Dude, Twisted Metal was on the first issue we went through.
Right. And it's still, like, if you scroll down, look, it released in November 95, and it's still...
I still don't get why the hell... Well, technically, Sony tried to reboot Twisted Metal as Destruction All-Stars, but they took all the violence out of it and made it, like, stupid arena and all that.
Yeah.
Like, they shouldn't have done that. That was so stupid.
Yes.
Triple Play 98, Baseball, Twisted Metal 2. Wow. Wait, how was the first game selling better than the second? Oh, well. MLB 98, Jam Pack Volume 1, Tekken, and Test Drive. And then we have Top 10. Oh, these are the games that... Oh, God. What have we been playing instead of working? Star Wars Masters of Terrace, Cassie. What can we say? It's a Star Wars game. It's also a piece of shit.
Nixon says the KB Toys is in Canada. I think Toys R Us is still in Canada as well. And I think EB might also be in Canada.
Wait, can you look that up? Are you serious?
Which one? Toys R Us or EB?
EB Games. I didn't know that. Electronics Boutique. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Moto Racer, G-Police. G-Police is actually an okay game there. Nuclear Strike. Oh, man, the Strike series.
Yes, EB Games is still in Canada and Australia.
No way. Wow, I had no freaking idea. Nuclear Strike. Oh, man, we were just talking about EA getting acquired by an outside country. And I just miss the franchises that EA did, and the Strike series was one of them. Tell you what, I'm going to do a little bit of a shout-out here. If you like the Strike games, like Desert Strike, Nuclear Strike, Soviet Strike, there's a game that just came out that's in early access called Cleared Hot on Steam. There's a demo for it right now. Go play that. It's everything that you loved about the Strike games that... are with this new one here. It's awesome. Plus, you could chop fools up with your rotor blades. Again, it's badass. Dead or Alive, of course. Gooners. Ultima Online. Okay. Oh, morning already? Do I have to go to work now? Still the football. Yep, competition, man. It's such a shame we don't have that anymore.
Ooh, the top 10
Oh, shit. I missed this. Resident Evil 2? Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like Capcom is sticking to their January release date. Oh, wait, I gotta see that. Was that before it was changed? Resident Evil 2 came... A stupid reboot showing up in my search results now. Damn it. Oh, that's interesting. So, oh, wait. No. Oh, that did come out in January. It's 97 right now. January would be 98. It actually did come out. So this was after it was retooled after Resident Evil 1.5.
Yes.
Which, for those that don't know, Resident Evil 2 had one hell of a development cycle. Basically being started over in development. If you want to look at it, there's a leak build online called Resident Evil 1.5. It's really interesting to take a look at. One day I hope that the build of Resident Evil 4, that was like Resident Evil 3 with the fixed camera angles, I really hope that eventually gets playable at some point, because Resident Evil 4 was going to be like all the other games. It wasn't going to be a behind-the-camera third-person game.
Yeah.
And apparently, like, they didn't like that anymore, so they changed it. And I really just kind of wanted to see that, because they were going to do this whole arc with Leon having delusions and a man with a hook chasing him and stuff. Would have been interesting to see at least what they had in mind.
Yes.
Let's see here. Atari Classics. There you go. 70s, 80s nostalgia. X-Men versus Street Fighter. Nothing official has been announced, but we'll keep hoping. Keep waiting. Tekken 3. Tekken 3 was the best version, because I think... Oh, wait. No, that was Tekken... There was a Tekken game on PS2 that had all 3 games. That was not one of them. Tekken 3 was in that one. Paprappa the Rappa. Tomb Raider 2. Metal Gear Solid. The most popular game that no one's actually seen. Tactical espionage action. Final Fantasy. We can dream, can't we? Well, that came out sooner than what you thought. Okay. Oh, look, here's the GX right here. Play it wide open. So this thing opens up and everything. And look, there's your brands.
Yeah? Wait, go back. I want to see a little more of that.
Okay.
Well, I want to see. Okay, so it has a. So not only is it just a screen to play your video games on, but I like how it says that it has the channel tuner in it.
Oh, there's a channel tuner?
Yes. So you can actually use this to watch TV as well, and you could enhance your TV ability, because in the other article it looked like it was just for gaming, which that would be, for $199, who would do that,
I agree with that. And it had a price cut, too.
Exactly.
Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasi. We're doing a full preview next month. Stay tuned. Oh, boy. I'm going to love going through that review.
It's going to be wonderful.
Yeah. They're going to be disappointed as hell. What is this? Versus? What the hell's Versus?
Why do I need to know her measurements?
Wait, where's your measurements at? Oh, really? 36, 24, 36. Isn't that the brick house measurements?
Yes, it is.
Oh, dude, come on, man. That's just... Wow, that's what's the word I'm thinking of? Low-hanging fruit?
Yes.
Loads of cool characters, endless of hours, tons of kickin' alternative rockin' tunes. Something tells me there's no licensed music in that. THQ Versus. Yeah, there's a reason why there was never a Versus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Bushido Blade, I played a demo of that. That was pretty interesting. Versus, okay. Oh yeah, didn't we go through this last time with this, and we would look at these controllers?
Yes, we were,
Okay,
because we were talking about how with the one-handed controller, that's really good for the disability community.
Oh yeah, and I made a sick joke about it. Jet Moto 2, Cardinal Sin. Man, another fighting game. This was a publisher by Sony here.
Are they talking about Kawasaki's 2010 model year bikes? This is 1997.
Yeah, because Jet Moto was supposed to be the future. It was supposed to be future. Oh my god, wow, just thinking about it now. Holy shit.
That's why I brought it up.
Well, let me tell you, 2010, those bikes definitely did not hover, and they still do not hover.
No, they don't.
Unfortunately. Our programmers found a way to create the most authentic basketball game around. Fast Break. Never heard of that.
Chat, congratulations on making it to 100. I am proud of all of you.
Yes, thank you so much. Please keep the engagement going. The hell is this? Cry Freedom. Oh, Colony Wars. I think I played a demo of that on the... can I, rotate this? No, I cannot. Rotate. I want to rotate this right. Here we are. Okay. Oh, it's 2 pages. Okay. Let me just do this. Option. Rotate. Right. There we are. Okay. Blaster changes slavery to hell. Okay. That was an interesting game that I played. It's a shame that that franchise is kind of dead now. I thought it had potential. Moto Racer. So we have Jet Moto, and now we have Moto Racer. Ghost in the Shell. Now it needs a body. Okay, that game's out. It's available now. Colony Wars. Epic Space Com. Look at that. $10 off. Sears coupon. Jeez. Vengeance. Now only $10 off. Wait, when did Colony Wars come out? Was it here? Was it listed in this list?
It was not listed.
Okay, I thought we had a really... Because I'm like, if you're already having a discount, that's kind of a problem, don't you think?
Well, let me see when Colony Wars came out. Please give me a few moments here.
Okay. Test Drive 4. That game's out now. 1. I am interested in seeing this game here. I have this on my computer here. I have all PlayStation games on my computer, actually. What?
Colony Wars came out October 31st, 1997, and they were already in November, December putting a coupon in for $10 off.
Wow. Yep, that game must have not sold well then.
No.
What is this? Excalibur 2. I think we saw that one last time.
Yes,
The future
I do
is-
believe we did.
Saw that one. There's a reason to get surround sound. You're about to flip through pages of them. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a speaker that stands up?
It's a Sony speaker.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a computer speaker. Okay, time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Some said the PlayStation version would be censored, needless to say. Well, the N64 version was censored. I don't believe the PlayStation version was, luckily. Nintendo was the one that censored that. They got rid of the whole babe sprite animations and stuff with the whole money thing.
Mm-hmm.
Spawn, the eternally delayed. Oh, did this game actually come out? Oh, let me take a look here. Spawn, PS1. Spawn, the Eternal. Came out in 97, okay, and it sucks.
When in 97? Because they're saying here it's not going to be available until the first quarter of 98. So they actually moved up the release date.
Yeah, it actually came out December of 1997. In Europe, it came out in 98.
Oh.
Wow. So they actually said, screw it, we'll ship it out now.
Try to hit that Christmas holiday.
Yeah, oof. That's all I gotta say. Oh, I think that's, is that a beta version of Katsumi? Who is that? That looks like Katsumi, I think. She doesn't look familiar to me. Interesting. Did she? I wonder. Huh. Anyway. Crime killer. Think history won't repeat itself? Think again. Wait, so players can use their vehicles as weapons sliding forward. So it's a racing game. Doesn't... Crime killer, that's a pretty bad title for just a racing game.
It really is.
Tennis arena. Watch your back. The greatest collection of special moves just entered the arena. Street Fighter was on PlayStation. FIFA. Ooh, Diablo. Oh, I have to see if that actually came out on time. Yes, Diablo. Good series there. Good series. Diablo 4, not so much. Oh, you're going to look that up?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking up to see. Yeah, Diablo was supposed to come out, according to this magazine, in March. And it was halfway done, so I want to see if maybe it was delayed. It's really interesting to look at these things here and see, oh, it's supposed to come out here, and then find out. I think there was one of them that we saw, it was delayed like 6 months. It was pretty interesting to go back and see those there.
Let's see.
Alundra, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. What is this? Alundra. Is this an RPG? Okay. I've never heard of this game, Alundra.
The PS1 version of Diablo was released in North America in March of 1998.
So it actually came out on time.
Yes, it came out on time, but it came out overseas a year prior. It came out December 31st of 96.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Get ready for the most anticipated special move in fighting game history. Oh, oh, yeah, we saw this. We were trying to figure out if that game was, like, why nobody talks about this game anymore.
Yes, plus Alpha.
Cardinal Sin. Man, Sony really bet the farm on this one.
This was whenever male characters had armor, they had everything, right? Head to toe. The female characters, not so much. Like, how is that protecting her? That nothing there is going to protect her.
No, it's not.
And also, why, if you're going to open the top up like that, why even give her the shoulder?
Really. Terms of service, I guess. Beast Wars. I actually played Beast Wars off stream just because Beast Wars was a big part of my childhood. And man, I remember when that game was rented at Family Video, and wow, that game sucks. The fighting game that came out, Transmetals, I feel like is a little better than that one. Let's see. Hear evil, feel evil, see evil, January 98. Was this supposed to... What was this? Capcom. Was this Resident Evil 2? Wait, what is this? V. Hear evil, feel evil, see evil, January 1998. Was that Resident Evil 2 again? I think that was... Yes, that was Resident Evil 2. Okay.
Yeah, it had to be.
Really didn't help. It didn't put the freaking title in there. Okay, Rapid Racer, Load Runner. Yes, Beast Wars. Great show for the time, but wow, that game sucks. And I see a Game Breaker. Oh, look, more throwbacks to the... You're talking about the era here.
Yeah.
More throwbacks to old games.
Exactly.
NBA Shootout. Oh, there's the speakers again. Frogger.
Oh, okay, so you set them up next to your TV. I wonder how much those were. Let me look here. Because it says that they're 17-inch speakers. So Sony SV... Oh.
They are the Sony SV...
SA...
SAV7.
VA7.
Launch price. The goofball action hero is back. Rayman. You know, Ubisoft, just letting you know, Rayman still exists. Oh wait, Ubisoft is mostly going to be owned by Tencent now, I believe. They got a pretty good stake in them now, so Rayman's definitely dead. But at this point, I'm kind of glad Rayman's dead, because if it was brought back under modern Ubisoft, it would just suck.
Ooh, according to Google, in the 90s, that speaker system started at $499.
Holy crap!
Well, I mean, it says that you'll get the PlayStation Underground CD magazine, CD carrying case, and Sony ball cap, but I really don't think that's worth $499.
Oh, geez, look how small this is. Does it come with 2 at least?
It comes with 2, and they're 17 inches, but wow.
That is really expensive for a pair of speakers.
Yes.
Polygon Magic, OPM, PlayStation titles. I don't know what that is. Wait, what is this? What is this? Is the Baby Universe is an international based in a 3D kaleidoscope. Baby Universe takes music from any CD and turns into a spectacular colored display. That is an interesting concept. Oh yeah, we saw that one there.
We did.
We
Maximum
did.
Force.
Yes. Midway. I was like, yep, another Midway bomb. He's coming to get some. Yes, we already saw that. Crash Bandicoot 2. This was the poster cover here. So this must be like the main course of this here. You hate him or you love him. Whoa! Bumped the mic there. Platforming. I noticed the improvement in level design is much more non-linear. Yeah, I did notice Crash Bandicoot 2 has a lot more things to find. It's definitely an improvement. So let's see here. The rating system. Oh, this is a full review of the game. Mm-hmm. Still one of the best looking titles available. Haha, man, times certainly change. So let's see what they thought about it fully.
They give it a 4.
Extremely varied levels, great new abilities and animations. Yes, I think this was the first one with the belly flop, I believe. Top-notch graphics by... Did someone say... I don't know who that person is. I probably should know who that person is. The limited 3D still poses problems. Yeah, with the 3D you have pixelated texture warping, but every PlayStation game had that problem. Odd collision errors. Bosses are too easy. Well... The bosses in Crash Bandicoot 1 were really hard, so I think maybe they made it. They got the feedback of that. Fighting Force. Oh yeah, I played a demo of this. I played a demo and then I played the full game. I if I remember correctly, kick a guy was down. Some collision problems. You can't really from really levels can get monotonous. Yeah, I did notice that game probably would have got it would have gotten old fast. San Francisco Rush. Man, another Midway game. Man, Midway was on fire back in the day. Shame they're gone. If only somebody gave them venture capital to keep going. Pandemonium. What the hell is that? Really, what the hell is Pandemonium? I've never heard of this game. I actually beat... Matt says, I actually beat a 100% in Crash Bandicoot 2. 169. Well, I'm going to do 168 now. So, there you go. I raised you 168. Let's see. Official rating. It's a puzzle game, I believe, but I don't know much about the Pandemonium series. Whoop! I don't want to say Heihachi yet. Ray Storm. Did we see that one already, I think?
We did.
Yeah, that looks familiar to me. That was last month. Pick a fight. Hey, it's Christmas. Pick 2. Ooh. Tekken 2, and then Soul Blade, which would later be Soul Calibur. Soul Blade was actually Soul Blade, but then Soul Calibur was technically Soul Blade 2.
Oh.
But they started calling it Soul Calibur, because, I don't know, Soul Calibur, I guess. That's Voldo right there from Soul Calibur. So yeah, it's Soul Calibur. That's another series that's dead now. They ran that in the ground because they wanted to try to get an online. I think that Namco wanted to use Soul Calibur as esports bait, and it did not. The bet did not work out for them very well. And then also the single player in the last Soul Calibur game was ass. G-Police. I have to play this one sometime. It's a giant mech robot game, but you're like a giant police thing. You're like Ed 1. If anyone's seen RoboCop, it almost feels like you're a flying version of Ed 1. The giant thing that says freeze. No? No? We have to watch RoboCop. She's never seen RoboCop. What do we have here? Detailed environments, great control, detailed, well-fleshed-out story, noticeable drawing, minor audio problems, no damage. Wait, why would you want to have damage from collisions? Who the hell did that review? Still, it's... Oh, wow, that's a really decent review. I really got to try out G-Police sometime. Better shred than dead. Ooh. What is up with GT Software Interactive making murderous racing games? They love doing that. Something tells me they probably use the same code.
Pull off radical stunts or eat asphalt.
Where does it say that?
Up there.
Were they trying to say eat ass?
They were trying to say eat something.
Well, I said it already. You know, it's too late. Jet Moto 2. Insane difficulty. Yeah, I did notice in the demo of Jet Moto 1 it was difficult, so they probably didn't change that much. Not at all different than the first. Kawasaki still hasn't released real jet bikes. That's not fair. We still don't have damn hover bikes yet.
They don't.
They don't have the ability to hold people yet, to float in the air.
But don't worry, we have Pandemonium too. Satisfy all your needs, wants, and desires.
Really? Wow. Okay. Oh, Crystal Dynamics. Oh, look at that. Look who's the mascot. Look who's the mascot here.
Is that Geek?
It's Tail Time. Yep. He was the mascot for Crystal Dynamics, man. That was during the era when everybody had to have a mascot. You know, Sega had Sonic, Nintendo had Mario. I cannot think of the name of the company, but they had Bubsy. Crystal Dynamics had Gex. They had Gex. Armored Core. Yes, yes. The above average title in a mediocre genre. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2-player arenas are too large. Okay. What? Somewhat sluggish controls. That's the point. You're a giant robot. What? Who wrote this shit? Joe? You're an asshole. I hope you're looking at this. Somewhat sluggish controls. Yeah, I will say that the controls were bad, but you're supposed to have that feeling with a giant robot. Well, they didn't like what I had to say about that. Head-to-head 2-player action, well-developed, consistent world, yes. Oh, yeah, there's the PlayStation 3 Boomerang controller.
Oh, God. Hey, speaking of
Hey,
Gex!
it's Tail Time. The wisecracking Dana Gould. 125 moves. Unique. Really? I think that's exaggerated. 125 moves, really? 3,400 frames of fluid character animation. You know, I will say that. The animation was pretty smooth in that game. And featuring Dana Gould returning, as that was as a selling point. Oh boy. We've rebuilt him. Made him stronger, faster. We have the technology. Hey, Nightmare Creatures. I actually, when I did the Hollow stream last month, I did not play the PlayStation version of Nightmare Creatures because I did the N64 version because the N64 version does not have the pixel warping like it does on the PlayStation version, and it came out a little bit afterwards, so it's a little bit more polished. This was a little bit rough because it came out first, but I did like Nightmare Creatures. I feel like it may have possibly could have gotten repetitive, but I did like the universe and stuff and being able to beat the crap out of enemies and things like that. What is this? This is a new one here. Meet Lord Demos. He's got looks that kill, hands of steel, a rotten disposition, and he's about to get medieval upside your head. I think he's about to say he's going to get medieval up your ass. What is this? Wait, this is a fighting game? Mace, the Dark Age. Oh, Midway. Man, they were just doing... No wonder Midway went under. They were doing so many different games.
Midway was trying to do so many different games instead of doing fewer games, but doing them very well.
Yeah.
But if you look, scroll down here, look, Atari Games Corporation.
Atari published it.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Congratulations on 200.
Yeah, so many. Yeah, I know. Shame that PsyOps, the Mindgate Conspiracy, was the last game they did, because I mentioned this last stream, but they already were bled out from, like, the Blitz, the League 2, which bombed, with Spy Hunter 2. I'm sure Dwayne Johnson's salary probably really didn't help with that. And then, you know, with PsyOps not selling well, that was the end of that. Speaking of Midway, we have another Midway bomb here! Mortal Kombat Mythologies, because everyone wants to play Mortal Kombat as a 2D game with mediocre RPG mechanics. Oh, jeez. Awkward controls, frustrating platform elements, shallow combat. Yes, all of those I wholeheartedly agree with. Ghost Tracker says, it had to be PsyOps, which was an awesome game. Yes, PsyOps was such a great game. I would love to have seen a sequel to that. It had a lot of things that made it unique. It was one of the very few games, I believe Metal Gear Solid was one of them, that had button-sensitive controls. So, like, if you held R1 harder, Nick would lift telekinetically the box higher. Or if you slightly pushed on the button, it would not be as high. I thought that was really cool, and being able to, you know, take control of people and throw them everywhere and stuff, I thought that was awesome.
Also, anyone watching us on our vertical stream, hello, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
We are Geek and Gal, and we love having you here this evening.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us. Jet Moto 2? Oh man, they already had a Sears thing for Jet Moto 2, but that just recently came... Oh, well, I think they got a little shy there. NASCAR Riven, the sequel to Myst, coming to PlayStation. 5 discs deep? What? 5 discs? No way, I'd never even heard of that. Did this actually come out on PlayStation? Oh my god, it did. It came out on PlayStation. Those mad lads. Jeez. Battling the Cyclops. Oh yeah, we saw this one, didn't we?
Yes, because we were making fun of it for looking like a generic Hercules.
Kart World Series, the Ultimate Gaming Rig. That looks like Syndicate there. Is that Syndicate? Yes, I think that looks like... Wait, that looks like Shadowrun? That looks like some version of Shadowrun or Syndicate there. That is... What game are they showing there?
Over $20,000 in prizes.
Where you see that at?
Up at the top.
Oh, shit. That's a... What? If anyone knows what game that is, that looks like Shadowrun, maybe? Or, I think that's Shadowrun. It could be N64 or PlayStation.
Oh, let's see what the computer had. Look under computer contest.
Oh, blazing fast, 300 megahertz. Pentium 2, 32 megabytes of RAM. 32 meg. God, man. We're talking about 128 now. Oh, man. 4 gigs. 4 gigabyte HD. I'm glad you told me this. I'm gonna miss this. These cringy specs. Windows 95 modem. We don't even know what modem it is. I guarantee you it's on a 56K.
Yes, but if you want to enter, you have to pay the entry fee.
Where's the entry fee at?
Right down here. So you pay $5 so that way you can enter to win all these. Has to be postmarked by February 21st, 1998. I bet you nobody won those. Pandemonium promotion.
Jeez. Wow, that looks like a scam to me. Ghost Tracker 2 says, PsyOps literally was so much fun. I love the electric power. Yes, it's so awesome to be able to go behind people. And brain drain them. It was so awesome. All the different powers. NBA Live 98. Where's Jordan? They lost points for not having Michael. You know what? Big fair there. Big fair. I agree with that. I agree. Because back then, if you didn't have Jordan, it's like, wait, well, why not? MDK, Murder, Death, Kill. Perhaps the cartoon will be better. Wait, they was going to do an animated version of MDK? What? That's interesting.
So, according to Reddit, as of 13 years ago, they were talking about this. And when people finally won, Pandemonium filed for bankruptcy.
Those bastards. Are you serious?
So that way they didn't have to pay anything out.
What?
And then they would come back a few months later under a new name with the same scam.
Man, I'd be so pissed. Are you serious?
Yes, apparently somebody won 6 times and did not learn.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Man. How long did that... Here's the big question for me. How long were they able to do that before they weren't able to grift people anymore?
It looks like about 2 years they were able to do it.
So, if anyone's watching here, this company here filed for bankruptcy as soon as the prize money came due, the prizes, and then they just came back as another company.
You must be under 30 years old to win.
That is some shit there. You know what doesn't surprise me, though? MDK, be on a first-name basis with the ozone layer. Whoa, get high.
Congratulations on getting to 1,000, Matt.
Yes, my chat here is having a war with how many numbers they can get higher. I just contributed with 1001. Poi Poi? What is Poi Poi? I don't even know what the... Wait, look at this... What? The hell is this game? I don't even know what this game is. What is this? There's just not much to it. Week is a one-player game based on more luck than skill. Wow. Just okay. Well, I'm gonna act like that didn't exist and move on with my life. Nuclear Strike. Yes, look at that rating. That rating deserves it, man. The Strike series was so good. Makes me sad the Strike series is dead now. Well, again, Cleared Hot's around, so maybe Cleared Hot can fill the hole in anyone's heart who wants a Strike series.
Poi, as in Pollo?
No, not Pollo Pollo. Definitely not Pollo Pollo. Sega wouldn't dare attach their name to some crap like that.
Thank you for asking, Ghost.
Reinforcements have arrived. Command and Conquer, Red Alert. Man, speaking of dead franchises, you got another one right here. And both of these were... Oh, wait, I was going to say EA, but back then it was Westwood. Westwood made this, and then frickin' EA acquired them and ruined them. Ugh. Let's see.
Jimmy Johnson VR football.
The only game I put off my name on. Yeah, we saw that last month.
Hey, you know what? We're going to charge you $59.99 for this game. But every game we sell, we're going to give $1 whole to the United Way.
$1? Where do you... Oh, I see that there. Okay.
One up to a maximum of $25,000.
Wow. Moto Racer. Oh, look at that. Crash 2 already had a discount. They must have had some deal with Sears and Funtronics. Or Sears, because Funtronics was the gaming division of Sears. Moto Racer, one of the best racers on any console. I've never heard of this game, but yet it got a 5 out of 5.
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog, where?
The logo.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Now they're doing Uncharted. Actually, no, they're doing the Intergalactic... The Heretic Prophet, I think. Test Drive 4. No damage to vehicles. Yeah, I will say that's a bit of a con if you're trying to do a vehicle simulator driving game. You really should have damage whenever a vehicle hits. Ghosts in the Shell. Yep, I like how they show her here, but yet she's not even, like, she's only in cutscenes. She's not playable. You're only in the Tacoma the entire game. Beauty versus Beast. So yeah, I think that ad was in the last month's magazine. Cool Borders 2. Great tunes. Invisible Annoying Barrier. Misaligned background polygon. That's not... okay, that's not Cool Borders' fault. That was the fault of the PlayStation. Almost all PlayStation games had texture warping. Oh yeah, Shipwreckers. Remember we saw that ad and they were talking about the winches?
Yes.
And we were like, really? You're gonna try to sell sex with that with a game that looks like it's like a crappy mobile game? Shipwreckers. Wait, what? Look at this ad. So we have a picture of Shipwreckers here, and then...
That's actually a sticker, it says.
Oh, carefully place on lid of your PlayStation. Visit your retail and pick up a copy of Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Peel the sticker off. Carefully place on the lid of your PlayStation. Visit your local retailer. What? Ensure shipwreckers disc can turn and power on. Oh, so it's just a PlayStation decoration?
Yes.
Stupid. Oh, we gotta see these games here. Both of these suck. Let's see. Bug Riders. What the? There's so many PlayStation games I've never heard of. GT Interactive. What is this? Cropping them bugs. Killer intro and fantasy elements. Short self-steering courses. Staring at the ass end of a big bug. Fantastic Four. The concept getting tired, but claim made to make this title float for PlayStation. Lack of moves to characters. Actions too repetitive. It would play up to 4 characters. Detailed levels. Ooh, yeah. This was during the pretty dark time of Marvel when they really couldn't make anything stick back then. I think this was wait, when did that Captain America movie come out? Captain America movie 1990? Was that 1990?
I have no idea.
That was in 1990. Yes, that's the one where Captain America commits Grand Theft Auto by distracting somebody. Oh, really? He does. He gets in the car. He's like, I'm feeling sick. Can you stop the car, please? And then he goes out and he's going to hurl, right? And then he's like, are you okay? And he just starts running away and takes the guy's car.
Oh,
it's such a hilarious scene. It's so cringe. But yeah, this was back when Marvel was really kind of spinning their wheels. Mass Destruction. I don't know what this game is. I've never heard of it. Loads of unavoidable hits. Been there, done that. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty generic to me. Critical Depth. Oh, this was the game we saw. That was like Treasures of the Deep. So let's see what they thought about it here. Box score. 2-player cooperative mode. Amusing characters. The game is just plain slow. Ooh, questionable collision detection. Yeah, when you have a game that's already, like, in the water and you're, like, not really doing much, having a slow pace just kills it. Man, GT Software Interactive made a lot of crap. Beast Wars. Survival of the Fittest. Let's see how they tried to market this crap. Command state-of-the-art Transformers. Be a heroic maximal like Cheetor and change from Beast to robot fighting machine with awesome firepower. Yeah, you can change to Beast, but it really doesn't do much because most of the time you're going to be shooting polygons in the air. Or choose an evil Predacon like the terrifying Megatron. Yes, you could be Predacon or Maximal. You could be the good or bad. But the gameplay was the freaking same. Battle in rugged 3D terrain, natural hazards, defeat rival Transformers in head-to-head combat. Maximize. Fight for control of the Energon supply. Maybe the PC version's better. Coming soon to Windows. Maybe the PC version was better, but I don't know. But that game was not great on PlayStation. It sucked. Matt says, I'll be right back, folks. Okay, I guess we're going to pause with the whole counting up to 1,000. Felony, yep, we saw that one already. Shipwreckers. We can finally put this game to rest. Lack of enemies, action could be more exciting. Yeah, I mean, just look at this game here. Does this look exciting to you? This does not look exciting to me. Need for Speed V-Rally. Wait, they called it... Wait. Need for Speed? What? I didn't think they could use the Need for Speed name. I thought it was just called V-Rally. Okay. Ooh, damn, that is a hard rating. Horrifying controls! Ooh, yikes. Join the PlayStation Underground now. Why not? It's easy. Yes, this is the magazine we're looking at here now. And if anyone is on mobile or on desktop, if you're liking what you're seeing here, join our channel. And it doesn't cost anything. When I say join, you can just subscribe or, click the thumbs up to let other people know that you like this, and YouTube shoves this in their face as well. Versus. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Versus here. Oh my god. Wow. This is why there wasn't a Versus 2. Action is clumsy and stiff. Gameplay is extremely unbalanced. Oh, ouch. A 1 out of 5? Damn, that's hard. But we got a character with brick house metrics. So, I mean, that gets a point right there, right? No.
That was the only point.
That was the only point it got. Real fishing needs more scenarios. So, basically, it was too limited. Okay?
But it's fishing.
Yeah, it's fishing. What do you expect, man? Red Asphalt. What? Oh, God. Wow. This is another crap game. What is this? Red Asphalt. Okay, so this is a racing game. Let's see. What is this? Interplay. Oh, man, that was a bomb by Interplay. Beginning of the end. Voiceovers by Optimus Prime guy. Oh, shit, so Peter Cullen did the voice of this? Oh, that's pretty cool. That definitely gets some plus right there. Peter Cullen has such a what's the word I'm thinking of? A very unique voice. Very profound. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word right now. I can't think of it. Horrible control, tried story and gameplay. Funny. Besides danger, Treasures of the Deep offers something that's been lacking in adventure games. Action and adventure. Man, I tell you what, man. This game has been shown in every single article, every single issue we've seen. This game better be a 5 out of 10 when they actually review this.
You mean a 5 out of 5? Because if it's a 5 out of 10, it would be just mid.
Oh my god, yes, a 5 out of 5. I'm thinking of normal, like, IGN ratings. I'm thinking of anything PlayStation Magazine. This better be a 5 out of 5. Because every single issue have had this in here. Want to turn your PlayStation into your near virtual reality machine? Oh, geez. Don't tell me this is one of the VR headsets that was in my history of video games. Plug into one of these killer AV systems. I'm not going to read this entire thing here. What is this? The real world system. Yamaha receiver.
Did that say $2,300?
Let's get there. Let's get there. If that's on the other page, we'll get there. We'll get there.
No, right there. See?
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's recommended at $2,300. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. It's enough for 9 5-point bills. It's the cheapest with a digital comb filter. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, too rich for anyone's blood back then, especially people look at this magazine.
Yeah.
You know, mostly being teenagers and kids. DC-1 surround sound processor. This isn't virtual reality. They were just talking about virtual reality.
Don't let the $30,000 price scare you.
It's actually possible to put together a passive little video game system for under $1,000. A $300 27-inch TV, a $200 Pro Logic receiver, maybe Cambridge Soundworks ensemble speakers. You will find breaking rules, but it's better to rules to play one. Blah, blah, blah. Banish that thing to the basement and start playing your games in style. Nixon says, I'm twerking on my haters. I'm very gassy. Well, that is good to know. That is very good to know, Nixon. Good to know you have farted today. Oh, yeah, we saw this one here. God, the hand cramps.
Yes.
Cool Borders 2. Here's a full page about Cool Borders here. We got some... Oh, my God. Wow, look at the tricks here. I was trying to do tricks during the demo and stuff like that. I couldn't... Wow.
Welcome back,
Damn. Matt. Hey, welcome back. We're still going through the magazine right now. There was anything... Oh, yeah, I wanted to say this, Matt. This game, Treasures of the Deep, has been in every single issue we've read. So, this game better be a 5 out of 5, because they're just really pushing this game so hard. Oh, God, look at all the tricks in this. How is one to remember this? No. Anyone that played this is going to be just button mashing that shit.
Very true.
Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this, man. Spin. Up. What? No. Just no. No one was playing it that way. Oh, I'm going backwards. Do we have a comic here? Oh, a G-Police ad here. This is the... Oh, yeah, we saw this already. See you in hell! Tricks of the trade. Yes, let's have a secret cheat menu for a game that we gave a 2 out of 10.
Yes, because so many people are going to be playing it at a 2 out of 10.
Man, cheat menu for all Madden teams, NFC Pro Bowl team. Nowadays, you have to pay money for this.
Mm-hmm.
Odd World cheat button. The first of these accessed by highlighting the option main menu. Holding, okay. Here. I love Pepsi prebiotic soda, Nixon says. Is it good? It's supposed to be Pepsi without any artificial crap in it, right?
Correct, and it's supposed to help your gut health.
NFL Game Day, Power Play. Oh, we got some Time Crisis stuff here. The cool 3D shooter comes with a couple cheats you can easily access. To enable the cheat mode, go to the main title screen and shoot the center of the R in the word crisis. Then shoot twice directly inside the crosshairs. If your shots are accurate, cheat menu should appear with a few extra options to choose from. I guess people don't like my reading there. You can begin your next game with 9 lives. Okay. The other trick is to take the second controller while in-game and press the X circle square. This is an alternate easier to reload your weapon or hide from enemy fire. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
9 lives like a cat?
Yeah, that was probably like a little joke, I guess. Blast Chamber, King of Fighters. Oh, we got some Doom here, Matt. We got some Doom-related stuff. Sound the alarm. We got Doom reference here.
You need a Doom alarm.
Perhaps I do. Press start to pause and enter these codes as shown. All-powerful mode. Lots of goodies. Level skip. Map all lines, so that means it probably maps the map. Map all objects, X-ray vision, so that basically probably just gives you like wireframe mode there. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Hold up, as soon as the match starts, smoke will disappear. Chameleon will be his replacement. Oh wow, so Chameleon was a secret in this game. You cannot control which ninja you will be because this is a random process. That's really cool. So Chameleon was playable in the trilogy.
Oh.
It's a shame he wasn't actually like a normal playable character.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We have some cheats for... The aggressor meter comes up. Okay, so we got some cheats there. Project Overkill. That's such a weird... Oh! Remember when I was saying what game that was? If that was Shadowrun? No, it's not Shadowrun. It's Project Overkill. Because look, it's got the use button here from that screenshot. Begin your game. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I should check out that game. That looks like something that I'd play potentially. Let's see... Sony Limited Edition. Oh my god, we gotta look at that action figure. Oh, jeez. Sony Limited Edition. Okay. Nixon says Pepsi Blue is back, by the way. Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Pepsi Blue is back. Hey, look at that TV there. $750. It can be yours. Wow. Okay, so we have a light gun. Man, look at that. Look at that gun. That gun could definitely pass off as real.
Yeah.
Blue Seed. I've never... Oh... I thought that said Gainax. No, that's a different company. Yeah, I've never heard of this anime. It looks like this was like a one-time OVA or a movie.
Yeah.
Look at this figure, though! Look at that face!
Her poor lips.
Dude, what is wrong with her face?
She has a Michael Jackson inverted nose.
My god, yeah. I mean, everything. I mean, the hand's okay. The proportions are okay. Proportions are okay, but that face! What is wrong with that face? Welcome back, Cupcakes. We're looking at this horrible... Even the screen didn't want to look at it. Look at this horrible face of Lara Croft. Look at that. Gal said it looks like a Michael... What did you say? What did you say?
Michael Jackson's inverted nose.
And those poor lips you were talking about. Wow, that looks pretty bad.
It does.
Everything else looks fine, but that face looks... Well, oof. That's all I gotta say.
It does. It does.
And it was an action figure. Price to be announced. Does it come with a bag? To cover the face with.
I would hope so.
Oh, we're getting close to the end here. Next month in the official PlayStation Magazine, there's no better way to ring in the new year with zombies. Okay, so this will be Resident Evil 2 will be the poster child for January 98's issue here. Get informed. And yes, for anyone watching here, on next Saturday, I will be doing Into the Underground. Well, I will be going through the PlayStation demo disc that came with this issue, as I always do every time Geeking Out and I do Welcome to the Underground. Hey, look, there's Croc. How did Croc find his competition? Oh, wait, we should see what comes in the demo here first so I can get it prepared. So we have... Oh, we can actually see what Pandemonium's like. Oh, no, there's a Spawn demo on here. Woo! But that game sucks. NFL Game Day. That could be just a video. We don't know. Frogger, Pandemonium 2. I kind of want to see that Pandemonium game because I have no idea what that is. Spawn, The Eternal, Final Fantasy Tactics. Great series. If you haven't played the Avalis Chronicles, go and play that if you love Final Fantasy Tactics. Great series. And Gex, Enter the Gecko. Okay. Advertiser index. All right, let's see about this whole thing with Croc. Really? So it's just Croc eating wow, those cocky sons of... Wow. So wait, they show the boots. They show Croc eating Crash and Mario. What's the gun supposed to be? Duke Nukem?
Lara Croft?
No. Wait. Are those pistols? Those are really long-ass pistols. Oh, that could be Lara Croft.
The reason why I say that is that if you look up at the top, it says, like, Lara Croft, so maybe?
Oh, wow. They got so cocky. Delicious. Wow. Just the hubris. Well, I mean, they're probably also a little mad because Croc was supposed to be, a Nintendo game. It was supposed to be Yoshi, and Nintendo was like, yeah, we don't want that. And we're like, we'll make our own game then.
Yes.
We don't need you. Oh, we are getting close to the end here. Don't be fooled. This is no kiddie game. If you play Croc, it is a kiddie game. Croc's deep enough for even the most serious explorer. One of the best PlayStation games of the year. Well, it was decent, yeah, but definitely Crash and Mario were definitely better.
It's not Mario, it's Nario.
It's me, Nario. It's, what is it, legally distinct Nario.
Yes.
No, they got so cocky. I know, cocky. Big for their britches. And we are at the end here, folks. So yes, this was acquired from Retromag. So if you like what you see here, go to Retromags and enjoy this for yourself here. And if anyone's watching this and likes what we're doing here, yeah, give us a thumbs up or even subscribe if you want to see more. And that bell gives you notifications whenever I do posts or upload a new video or when I go live here. So let's see what the final page is here. You've been warned. Watch out for these hot titles coming. Sarah Lara Crofts. So Tomb Raider 2, Ian Livingstone. Oh, they actually had to put his name on it? Death Trap Dungeon? I think Ian Livingstone was a writer. And then Fighting Force. Eidos. So those games weren't even out yet?
No, those games were not out yet.
Interesting. Well, this has been the end. What did you think about this issue here?
I mean, for it being a December issue, I'm actually surprised. I would have thought that there would have been more in there about, holiday lists and things like that of, hey, this is what you should be looking for this holiday season. Or
I noticed that.
This is what you should be asking for the holiday season.
There wasn't anything Christmassy about it. I didn't see Santa Claus once.
No, but I mean, I understand that because there's lots of different holidays that happened around this.
GM was loaded with holiday memorabilia, though.
Yeah.
That's why I'm referring to that as a source.
But that's just, that's just weird.
Cupcake Sames. Ghost told me he's been following you for many years, by the way. Well, I appreciate that, Ghost. You sound like you've been one of the original OGs, have been around since before my 10-year hiatus. I probably got really screwed by the algorithm by going on a 10-year hiatus, but yeah, I wasn't in a good headspace at that moment, so I'm back now. So before the hiatus. Oh, wow. So you saw my old original videos with my crappy mic and all that. Well, you are one of the real ones. Thanks for that. I really appreciate that. And yes, I will agree that it didn't really feel like a holiday issue to me at all. No. Like, I was expecting to have something on there to be like, hey, check these games off your Christmas list here. We'll have a checklist of all the new games coming out. Mm-hmm. And then you can check them off here. Then here's a cutout line where you can cut this out and give it to your parents and then what have you. Nothing like that at all. I don't even think holiday was really mentioned too much in there.
It wasn't mentioned at all.
He was happy you came back. Oh, I am very great. I'm very glad that, people were glad to have me back. I do notice in the comments that there are some people that have me back, but they're not really active, so I don't really know what to do to get them to become active, but I do my best here, and I do what I enjoy.
That's all you can do, lovely.
Exactly. Ghost Tracker says, I came in on the episode The Dream Desk Discontinued when it was a few months old. Wow. Wow, yeah, you're a real one. You were on my channel with Stanley Opar. Oh man. This has been fun, everybody. I think, yes, I will be doing Into the Underground on Saturday. What do you think? The same time, 10:30?
Well, it depends because no, Sundays whenever we have plans.
Saturday.
So, yeah, Saturday you should be good.
And that'll be Eastern Standard Time, everybody. I will be doing the PlayStation demo disc for this magazine here that came with it. So we're going to be going through Pandemonium and what the hell's the other one there? I don't know. Yep, still called you that from time to time. Yep. Stanley Opar. Yep, people are going to... I changed it because, people don't know what the hell Stanley Opar is. Time Commando was a bomb for Delphine Software. So, yeah, it was one of the first games I played. It has a special moment to me, but it doesn't really, people don't know what my channel is by just saying Stanley Opar.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it was Gal's idea to change it over to the Nostalgic Millennial, to let people know that I like nostalgia, and also I'm a millennial. So, that kind of gauges how old I am.
Exactly.
I'm the one that likes to bask in the old stuff because old was better. Nixon says, I'm also an OG. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Nixon. I appreciate that. As a Gen Z, I approve. Yes. Gen Z. That is a... Crazy Cupcakes Games Girl said that was a good name. So, yes, she's saying that was a very good name. And, yes, I will agree that is a very good name as well.
Matt, why do you keep putting hamburger with lettuce?
That is a very good question.
Also, yes... Nixon, we will be watching the Jonas Brothers movie with you.
And if anyone here is watching on mobile or on the desktop for the first time, we went through the PlayStation Magazine of December, the holiday issue. The VOD will be up shortly, but if this topic of old PlayStation, Nintendo Classic memorabilia interests you, I have a channel that's quite active. I do live streams, I do gaming content related on that, and yeah, just give me a subscribe so that way you can get notified whenever I send a video. Technically, a subscription doesn't notify you, so if you want to get notified, you'd have to click that little bell thing and do the all. That way, if I make a post or if I post a video, go online, you'll be able to see it. Crazy Cupcake says the magazine was really cool to see. I'm glad for that, and that's really interesting to go through these for the first time ever. These are the first time we've seen these magazines.
Yes.
I have a couple issues of EGM, which do you think if we go through those, I should probably just use the camera up above and not do the actual digital size?
I don't know. I think the digital one is better because it's a lot clearer for everybody, and it's, maybe show that you actually own it, but then use the digital one.
Okay, that's what we'll do. Yes, I don't own any PlayStation magazines, but I do have EGM. Oh, Ghosts and Goblins. Okay. All right. I think we're going to be signing off here, yes?
Yeah.
All right. This has been fun, everybody. Let's see what number we got to. Did we get to, Matt? We got to 1,001, right? Or 1,000?
I think 1,007.
1,002. My chat was doing a game where we were doing a number game. Well, guess what? I win. I win. So yeah, this has been fun, everybody, and I will see you all. I think this is just gonna be me, not Gal, right?
Correct. I'm gonna take that one off.
I'll see everybody on Saturday here. Have an awesome evening or a great rest of your night or wherever you are in the world. A good morning. Again, you could be watching from the other side of the country. I don't know. Have a great rest of your day. Yes, I will see you all on Saturday. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.